everyone, and welcome to the live coverage of round 3 here on Unhinged Racing. We'll be underway very soon for the of course round 3 here in Portugal. We have, this is a different flight, this is a different race. This, of course, is a different league from GDW, which we usually do on Wednesday. However, let's have a look at the driver lineups. Looks as if we have just about a full grid, except two drivers, who's Aston Martin and Williams. So on the Mercedes, it's going to be Kesper and Tonka. Red Bull is Sebe Pacino and STR Tano. In the McLaren, it is Ruben Luke and Baton. The Aston Martin, we have Emergence, KMP, and that's East. Worldy Peach in the Alpine, GTFV and TTV Robert Moss and Ferrari, Jewel from TTV Hinge Harry and Ferrari, Stratz and Baby White from Deck for the Alpine Wheel, Rosie Phase Autism and Haas and SSL Mango and Roads. Hopefully this is a bit better. Let me know in the chat if the volume is good or not. I will be keeping let me know if you can hear me in the chat, please. Too quiet. Yeah, hopefully this isn't too quiet. Just let me know in the chat. Yeah, okay. Righty. Let's go on to qualifying then, shall we? Loud and clear. Okay, that's good. Okay. So of course, during that, Anton took pole position with a 1:16.9. 4/10 off of Tano, who got P2. Phase. Yep. He pitted after his lap, which got him P5. Let's go on board with Luff, who I think, well, I think he's on a fast lap. I'm not 100% sure, but possibly. Okay, he's not on a fast lap. Anyways, let's take a look at. So just got confirmation that the race is going to be wet, unfortunately, for the drivers at the end. Here is Alex coming around the last corner after a nice run out of the final corner, and it's going to be a 1:17.9, which will put him P7 for the Aston Martin driver. Of course, Alpine and Williams are the only two teams without their full capacity of drivers. And yeah, now here is Phase Autism. Sorry. Yeah, here's Phase Autism on his outlap. Now, drop your predictions in the chat on who you think is going to win today's race, or you can even do your top 3 if you want. Let me read some of them out. Oh, right, okay, yeah. So for well, of course, at 8:30 BST we have the Miami Grand Prix in real life, which hopefully should be a good one. Anyways, here is Phase Autism on his fast lap. And the Ferrari's going slow ahead, and he does get past the Ferrari, who's pulled over to one side, just let him by. Now he has to see if he can keep up with the Haas, who goes out of the way for him. Now through into sector 2. This is El Mango going pull a burnt lap from him. Back to Phase Autism now, who gets a -4/10 on his lap. And he comes across for P6, which boosts him up 3 slots. And let's get on board with the Mercedes on his first lap. We'll have a look at the McLaren. He comes round the last corner. It's not going to be P1. It's going to be P12 at 1:18.7. And now we're going to go for the McLaren Republic, who starts his first lap. And we go then into the first corner. Let's get a quick look at the telemetry. To the second straight and into the hairpin. This driver does look to be posing a threat, and he's doing quite a nice lap time so far. As we can see, he doesn't get a purple sector, however it's a great run, and I take that right back as a purple sector too. Anton with a 1:16.3 to take pole position, Ruben Luke's teammate. And here we go then, round the last bend in this track. And what's it going to be? He comes across the line. It's a 1:79 per P7 here in Portimao for the McLaren driver. Here's Tonka going to try and improve his time on this this lap for him. Now, leave your suggestions. Should we keep the map on during the race, or should we turn it off? Let me know in the chat. Oh, the Mercedes driver got caught up in some traffic there. That is gonna surely lose him a bit of time. However, he's got one more car to face now in this sector, and he gets the fastest sector 2, which is very nice. Yeah, and here we go then, around the last bend for the Mercedes. And what's it gonna be? He comes across the line, and it's a 1:17.2 to put him in P3. He's in the second row of today's. He's so far in the second row of today's grids. Now, as we can see in the pit wall, we've got the McLaren of Anton. We have got the Alpine of Mango. We have got the Red Bull of Tano. We have got actually both McLarens have went into the pit. We've got both. Weasley has pitted. The Alpine of Peach has went into the pits, and the Ferrari, the other Ferrari of Star Nick has went into the pit. Anyways, let's take a look at the P18 driver who comes across the line, and that's P11, 1:18.1 for him, 6 seconds off his other time. And TTV Hinge Harry now going to try and improve his time, hopefully. He's got some traffic, but she has to try and get by, and it's a collision, and that is a collision with the Red Bull driver. Oh, I wonder who's at fault there. That is a very, very, very obscure collision, and he'll be raging at that. I don't think he got any damage from that, however he is going to take it to the escape road at turn 3, that's on 5 I think. So yeah, he just lets the traffic go, and he's gonna be quite mad at that. Anyways, here is a McLaren of Alex's Beast. Watch his lap. Of course, 2 minutes of this session remaining, and he comes across the line and takes P7. That's a 1:17.6 for the Aston Martin driver. Now, I am not 100% sure what the damage is on. Don't know if it's on increased or what, but most drivers are currently in the pits. I don't think there is many drivers looking to improve their time. Of course, we are going to have the coverage of the race after this session of qualifying with a minute left. But anyways, here is the Haas, now, who I definitely isn't trying to look to improve his time. That possibly could have damage. Let's take a little look at the Haas, and it doesn't look as if he's got damage. Oh, but there he goes, he dives into the pits, and here's the other Haas, who is on a lap around here. And here we go, he comes across the line as a 1:17.4, and that keeps him in P6. Anyways, let's take a look at Kep Zer, who's just got 7/10 on his last lap. Of course, the last place driver this lap is going to be demolished because of track comments, I think that was. Anyways, the 17th place driver still 17th, and that's the session, and Harry has retired. Connection issue, but I'm not sure. And let's watch the last drivers come over the line for their final lap, as we see the Mercedes of Kep Zer. Oh, Hinge, what happened? If you don't mind me asking. Anyways, here is Weasley diving into the pits, and all the drivers are currently gonna be diving into the pits. If I can find where the other driver is, there he is. And here's him diving into the. Oh, he didn't dive into the pits, he went across the line. Here is the Alpha Tauri of Luth, and the Ferrari, who finishes his time and does improve by 1 position. We now have the Alfa Romeo. Oh yeah, and Charlie, we saw that. We were actually spectating you when it happened. What are the odds on that? Did you get damage from that, Hanchari, or was it just... Also, what is the damage module on, if you don't mind me asking? Anyways, here's a good lineup. Anton takes pole position in the McLaren with a 1:16.3, with SSL Mango, the South African, with a 1:16, with the Irishman in the Mercedes. Tonka takes the 3rd position and completes the front. Alright, standard damage, yeah, that's fine. For the others, Tano, Phase Autism, Weasley, Alex's Beast, Ruben Luke, Juleuf, and TTV Hinch Harry were our top 10. And Stacks and Baby White's on deck. The Alfa Romeos not having a good session here, but can they make up for it in the race? We'll see next for the live coverage. Of course, these drivers are going to be feeling, because this is round 3. I will quickly double check the, what's it called, the drivers championship, and it's going to be Sebastiano, who isn't racing for today, who is ahead, but Tano in the Red Bull is also P2, so if he gets ahead he could take the number 1 spot. Here we go then, it's 5 red lights and away we go for the Portuguese Grand Prix. It's a great run, the McLaren stays in front into the first corner. No contact for the drivers. Let's head back to the field. TTV, Hinge, Harry staying in position, one of them goes wide, and there's a purple sector. That is the Mercedes and the Aston Martin getting caught up. I don't know if they had contact, but anyways, sorry. All that's happened, well, DRS and the Ferrari has been left behind, and TTV Hinchari and Stacks picked herself up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. So I wonder what happens there. Now let's get a quick look at the position today. TTV Hinge Harry has gained 5 spots within the first 3 laps, or well, within and he's been overtook by his teammate and Sepacino, who got him as we saw earlier. Here's Juluf trying to make a trying to catch up with the Red Bull of Sepacino. He is 1 second gap, and of course DRS is enabled. However, let's have a look at he and Ruben Luke has left this session. That's going to be an easy overtake for Joe Loof and Ruben Luke. For Joe Loof and Sepacino, sorry. Here's Joe Loof on. Most drivers have started on the mediums, except Kepler, who's on the hards, who I think has made one pit stop. Ruben Luke, Joe Loof, Anton, and Alex's Beast are on the soft tyres. Kepler and TTV Hinge Harry have pitted for the hard tyres, and MDR and Alex's Beast has pitted. 3 second time penalty for him. If we go back to the front now, Worldy Peach makes a move on Ruben Luke, and so will Essiartano now. Essiartano on the Alpine, he's round the backside, and it's an overtake. Now the Alpine trying to get him back around the outside of the corner. He's been pushed wide by the Red Bull. Now he goes, here's a dive bomb up the inside, but he can't find a way around. Let's ride on board with the Alpine. Weasley has moved up 3 positions from the battle for 12th to the battle for 10th on MDR Kent. Here we go then with DRS. He goes down the outside and tries to cut back on, and that's a brilliant switch back from the Hash driver. MDR Kent gonna try and get one back. And it doesn't look as if he's close enough. And it does have a 3-second time penalty. Now, let's jump back in the queue to TDV Unhinged Harry, who is 4 tenths off of Kipzer, who doesn't have a time penalty. And there's Weasley for time penalty as well. Alex's Beast did spin out and found himself 17th. Tano picks himself up as a penalty in the Red Bull. And let's go over to Tonkin now. Finds himself back on for P4 with Tano. Right, now continue does resume, and we are on the way. We have got the Williams driver trying to battle for one, that is SSL Mango. Oh, here we go then, round the outside. Exceeds track limits by a good bit. And the times are not working. Alright then. Here we go then, he's got DRS. And DRS just has been enabled. This free is about to go free wide. We go free wide into the corner. And on Tonga overtakes. And Tano stays ahead of the other drivers. No, Moss has lost a position to Ruben Luke, where the Peaches left the session. That says with 15 drivers. Ruben Luke is currently our last top 10, or last points finisher right now. 20 laps to go then. And McLaren of Stranik has pitted, so the drivers are expected to make a pit in about 6 laps. Anyways, here's the is Mango who overtakes, and Anton a double overtake into the third last corner. Sorry, and Anton gets on SSL Mango. SSL Mango ain't going down without a fight though. Here we go. He's closing in on him. And he goes round the outside. And that's a very slow overtake, but he has back. And he brakes extremely early for turn 1. And he stays. But now Anton on SR Tano. Battling for the P1 position. Tano has a 6-second time penalty, and has a 3-second time penalty to Mango and Tonka. Do not with Seb Pacino and SSR Mango gets overtake done, and it's another safety car. I didn't realise it. Another safety car from Worldly Beach. So we're gonna see he jumps into the pits now. But we will resume commentary after the safety car is done. here we go then. The safety car is in this lap. We can see the drivers wore their tyres. Right then, the rain was of course setting in and I did not see, but Satano pitted for intermediates. Same with the first place driver. The first place driver, yeah. Of course, everyone is now on the soft tire except the AlphaTauri of Joe. We have had 5 DNFs during this phase autism with another 10 penalty. Let's take a quick look at the penalties. There's another, and that's the Alfa Romeo who spun, I think. $15 laps remaining then.